One of the best video games just came to PS4. However, it's not what you'd expect. John Wick Hex is an action game based on the increasingly popular John Wick franchise. You would be forgiven to think that a video game adaptation of the franchise would be just as sought after as the movies. However, we would not be shocked if most players had never actually heard of John Wick Hex. The PlayStation 4 edition of the game was launched on May 5th, 2020. John Wick Hex is a real-time strategy game with aspects of resource management where the player maneuvers the main character through various levels on a hex-based grid, exploring numerous locations and attempting to kill any enemies, as well as making sure he doesn't get shot. The cartoonish graphics of this game are also quite poor, making it barely qualified to be an action game, which is just as well because this is supposed to be a strategy game with elements of problem solving. In that regard, we can say that it does a very good job. In John Wick Hex, full control is handed to the player. Every move, every weapon seems to be taken right out of the movies. It's up to you to navigate the game and make choices in a life and death scenario. This is why John Wick Hex promises to be a very successful addition to the pre-existing franchise. The video game is intriguing to say the least. It seems to be a tie-in to a comic series that never was, with the addition of overstated percentages, stylized colors, and Thunderbird's design animation. Top-down camera view doesn't help, and the optional replays are regrettably laughable. The action is constantly interrupted by the commands which pop up when playing. But on the bright side, at least it gives you a lot of time to react to what's happening in the game. This defect, coupled with the fact that this game doesn't really progress quickly, still remains a problem. In conclusion, for its price, John Wick Hex is an exceptional video game and a brilliant example of an adaptation of a very popular film franchise. It captures exactly what makes the movie so special and translates it into something everyone can play. What do you think about this game? Let us know in the comments, and if you don't have the time to play, don't worry. Soon, there will be amazing gameplay videos on the channel, and of course, we go into much more detail, so it's gonna be great. If you're not subscribed yet to the channel, then hit the subscribe button right now, and press the bell icon for all notifications of our future videos.